Hi, I am Suganya, Assistant Professor in Department of Business Administration in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about decision tree. So, what is mean by decision tree? So, it is going to map the different choices based on the possible outcome. What it means? So, it's going to ask the question. So, based on the question, the answers may be varied based on the mindset. So, that is the outcome. So, from the answers, I am going to select the particular one. That is based on my choice, I am going to select. That is called as a decision tree. So, where it is used? So, it is used in the machine learning concept. In machine learning concept, how it is going to apply? So, it is going to apply in the classification model and the predictions model. So, the classification model, we know that. So, it's going to classify the data based on the already defined one. So, that is next one will be the prediction. So, the prediction is always depend on the past and present data. The future data is always depends on the past and the previous data. So, how the decision tree structure will look like is, it is a tree structure. So, the tree structure will be of, so always the structure will start from the root node. So, based on the root node, it's going to divide into the internal nodes, maybe one or maybe, so minimum it contains two internal nodes, maximum it may vary. So, from the internal node, it's going to divide into the leaf node. So, once the leaf node is reached, so the data is finished. That is, it's going to end up the session. So, second will be of types. So, that is the classification and the regression. So, from the decision tree, we are going to classify into the two steps. That is the classification and the regression. So, always the classification is processed when it is the categorical data. So, regression is going to analyze or predict the results when it is the continuous data. So, how it is going to work in? So, always the question, that is the it starts from the root node. So, based on the questions, that is second one will be the question. We have to ask the question. So, from the question, it is going to the working procedure of decision tree. So, first of all, we need to start from the root node. So, from the root node, that is we have to ask the questions. So, that is the second one. Third one will be the, so based on the question, asked the question, we have received many answers. So, that answer will be placed in the branching loop. That is the internal nodes loop. And the fourth one will be the based on the answers we received, we may apply many questions for that. So, after that, if the questions is received, again it is moving into the third step and fourth step, and finally it is reaching into the loop node. So, let us discuss with the example. Okay. So, the example is, if I want to, I am in need of a shampoo. So, I want to purchase the shampoo from the shop. So, I am asking the question as need shampoo. So, this is the root node. So, based on the question, I have received the answer as yes or no. There is two options, that is the yes and no. So, from that, I may choosing into the options of, that is the choices yes. If it is yes, whether the climate is rainy or not. So, here I need to place the questions. Rainy or not. So, if it is rainy, yes, it is rainy. So, if it is rainy, I have to move into the no case. So, if it is rainy, I am moving into the yes case. So, if it is rainy, so I can't able to go for a shop to purchase the shampoo. If it is not in a rainy, that is no rain, means I can go for a shop and buy the shampoo. This is the complete structure of the decision tree. So, in the decision tree, we need to concentrate on three things. First one will be the root node. So, the root node always be the question. We need to ask the question. Based on the answers only, the internal nodes will be splitted here. So, in this need of shampoo condition, it is moving into the
This level will be of internal node level 1, that is if the shampoo is needed or not. That case will be moving to the internal level 1. So next will be the rainy or not. This level, that is yes or no case, will be moving into the internal node level 2. So from this analysis, that is the decision tree, how the decision tree is working, and what are the types available in the decision tree, and where the decision tree is applicable, with the suitable examples are discussed with the step-by-step procedure. So here the main concept in the decision tree will be of it going to apply or map the different choices and based on the different outcomes. So we need to know the three steps, that is the root node. In which one will be the root node? So how we are going to set that as the root node, and how we are going to split the stages based on the questions asked from the root node only. We are going to split the internal node. If the internal nodes may have the questions we can include in the internal node 1, and we are moving into the other internal nodes. Finally, it going to reach us into the leaf node. Thank you.